Okay, everyone. So we're just kind of waiting for Jose to come on. He has got a crazy busy day. So it appears as though there's nothing but adversity going on in and around us today. And not just today, like there actually yesterday was everything went off really, really well. I only had one person tell me they got called into work. So this is the kind of thing that happens. So your rocky road isn't just leading you to your success. It's going to continue a little bit, but it's just, what are you going to do? You know, I do these every single month, and every single month we have something. And I don't know, I just don't think it's such a big deal, people not being able to show up or, coming in late. So Jose not only is also busy, but his wife is also in the hospital. His son just came out of the hospital. The other kids are also not well, and he put one of his co-hosts in charge of doing something so he can come here and speak to us. So we'll just give him another minute or so. Again, I'll just text him. And it's just, okay, good. So he knows he's done. And yeah, it's, you can't run away from these things. This is what happens. And sometimes I have a co-host, so I'm able to have someone else either talking while I'm messaging people, or I can have them messaging people. Today I just don't have anyone, and neither yesterday, and it did turn into a 2-day event. So I'm super excited that it turned into a 2-day event. I mean, I still had to turn away some people. So 3 days is kind of tough. I thought about doing it. I may do it once just to see, but it gets kind of hard because like tomorrow right away, I have to go out of town to do an open house. And so it takes me an hour to an hour and a half to get there. And it takes me an hour and a half to 2 hours to come home. So when I go to do an open house, I usually go there for 3 hours. So it's a full day event. Like that's pretty much all I can handle. And then if it's a quiet open house, I always have my phone and my journal with me. So I'm always writing or putting together talks, or I'm putting together programs. And I do have a program coming out. And it's going to be, so I had a mastermind. I had a women's mastermind for a whole year, and it was called Empowered Resilient Women International, which, because I don't like short, for what I like short titles, but I always pick these long ones. I don't know why. So this time I've decided to have one called Empowered Resilient Mastermind, and it's going to be for both men and women. And we're going to have a meeting every single week, but the way that it's going to be structured is that it's going to be men and women one week. The following week, it'll be just women. And then it'll be men and women again the following week after that. And then it'll be just men the following week after that. So I wanted to do one for men. I wanted to do one for women, but I wanted to do one for everyone together. And so it was actually, I think, Jose who helped me come up with the idea of doing this that way. And I thought, you know what, that's going to be fantastic. I really like that idea. And so that's what we're going to do. So stay tuned for more information on that. Once I get through today and my open houses, I'm going to be talking to my social media girl, and we're going to be putting something together, and we're going to start with the new mastermind, Empowered Resilient Mastermind. So now I officially have a bunch of different things that are all under the umbrella of Empowered. And now I'm just calling everything Empowered Group. So I have Empowered Voice Publishing. I have Empowered Talks, which is this, of course, Empowered Source Coaching. And now it's going to be Empowered Resilient Mastermind. Is that everything? I think I have it. I don't know if I have anything else. I can't remember. And then, of course, I have Meditation Millionaire, my podcast. And let me see, what else do I have? I have so many. 30 seconds. So Jose's just going to be joining us shortly. Just got a message from him. Oh, and there he is. And so that's actually amazing. So I'm actually going to stop talking and let Jose speak. Hi, Jose. Thank you so much for joining us. I was actually telling everyone how you helped me put together the Empowered Resilient Mastermind, where I'm doing the men and women, and then just women, and then men and women, and then just men, because I wanted to do 3 things, but there's no way I can only handle like this much newness onto my crazy schedule. So something's got to come off before I can put new ones. So